A big fun surprise for Katie, because if I do that, the whole thing's ruined, and hoping it pays off. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off.
So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is coming, my dear.
What's happening, Free Gang? We are coming to you live.
But not live. Hello.
From our home in London. It's Christmas time, it's Vlogmas. I hope you guys are enjoying the Vlogmas videos so far. If you are new here, we'd love it if you subscribed and hit that notification bell so you're kept up to date on when we do upload new Vlogmas videos. We've got one coming every day at the moment. We're doing well, we're doing well. As you can see, Jojo's over the back here. Playing some Minecraft, are we?
Yeah.
Is this Christmassy, Vlogmasy style Minecraft?
I guess so.
In what way is it Christmassy and Vlogmasy?
I don't know.
So it's not at all, is it then?
Build me a Christmas Santa's grotto. I'll do that.
That's an idea.
I'll do that later because I'm kind of in the middle of a challenge at the moment.
We just gave you a challenge. Speaking of challenges, there's a big fun one going on today, which I'm going to share with you guys in a minute. Before we tell you about that, let us know in the comments below where you guys are coming live but not live from. We love hearing from you. We hope you're enjoying this festive period that is coming up, whether you celebrate it or not. So we've started off the day in just regular fashion, haven't we? Jojo had a guitar lesson. He's becoming really, really good at it. I'm going to insert a clip. See if you can tell me what song this is, Free Gang. Yeah. So yes, let us know in the comments below if you know that song.
You guys are always really good at figuring out what song he's playing.
Yeah, it's a compliment to both you and Jojo. He's playing well, and you guys are obviously know your music well. You've got your matcha going there, Mummy, haven't you?
I've got the matcha going, yeah.
I've had mine already, and I feel like I want another one. Sometimes we do two in a day, don't we?
Oh. Whoa!
No, you don't.
Whoa!
I'm going to have to ban that soon. It's being used in the wrong places. Yeah, after we got back from the guitar lesson, the cat's been really interested about the stuff, i.e. presents, gathering around the tree, hasn't she? Mm-hmm. And then she started having a play around the tree as well with the ball, didn't she?
Yeah. I need help though, guys. How do you deal with the cuteness of cats? Like, how do you,
what do you mean deal with?
I can't deal with it, honestly. I'm not even a cat person. Well, I think I am now, but I never
She's
was.
forced it.
I grew up a dog person and now, oh my goodness. How do you deal with the cuteness?
I know. Cats are so funny though, because dogs, I feel like everything is on the surface. They're like, let's play, I'm fun. Whereas cats, like, I'm very graceful and I like to clean myself and lie around it. Oh, look, there's a ball.
Anyway, what's going on today, Bob?
Yes,
Tell me.
yes,
I want to know. So,
I've been thinking of a big fun surprise for Katie. It's quite a romantic surprise as well for Christmas for you. Call it an early Christmas present if you want. There's something I want to do in this room, kind of a makeover maybe, you might call it surprise for you. It's going to involve you going out because I can't risk you finding out about it. Because I know you can't help yourself when you're in another room asking what's going on. So you said you wanted to get some shopping done today. Do you want to go out for a bit and give me a couple of hours here, and then I'm going to be getting a surprise done in here and hoping it pays off.
Okay.
Yeah? Do you trust me with this?
I think I just don't like make any holes in the walls.
I've got a couple of cans of spray paint and a 9-foot inflatable Santa. Yeah, you know, one of those ones you get like blowing in the wind outside someone's house. But otherwise than that, yeah.
I don't know. Where would I mean, this room's not that big for something like that.
Ah, there's plenty of room. We just put it right in the middle. So this is going to mean finish your matcha, get out the dressing gown, and pop out to the shops for a bit. And I'll call you when it's time to come back.
I'm not even dressed yet though.
You're not even finished your matcha either. However, someone is come back for a nice little visit, haven't you? You come back for more play, or you want to sniff around the presents? It's making me wonder though, every time she's going around the presents, I don't know if it's because it's something new, or I'm thinking, have we got catnip in there?
There's no catnip. We did the catnip thing a few times.
Do you remember when we got it for her for Christmas?
Yes. Yeah, we've given her catnip a few times, but we don't know how we feel about it.
Yeah, because she kind of loses all of her inhibitions and control, doesn't she?
Yeah, and I thought, what if someone gave me something and then I got all
You couldn't help yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like that she does something, she kind of rolls around and everything, and then goes, my goodness, what's just happened?
Yeah.
And we don't want to be responsible for that. She can go out and find her own catnip.
I don't know, how do you guys feel about catnip? Is it good or bad? I don't know anymore.
Let's have a discussion on the ethical implications with catnip being forced upon cats. Scrap this video, the surprise isn't happening. I found something way more important to talk about.
What is going on? You were supposed to be doing...
I'm waiting for you to go. And this is what I would do normally if I was waiting. It's a Christmas routine, tradition thing.
You love it.
You know about she looked like she wanted to, and I don't want to deny her. She can't have catnip. This is the best thing she's got. Licking my head.
He lays on the floor just so she'll come along and do this.
No, I fell over, and then she took an opportunity, and now I'm powerless. She must give me some sort of local anaesthetic, which has pinned me down.
Aww.
You guys were actually the ones that told us cats do this as a way of like
They
accepting you as their own and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, like they're part of the family.
She's the See what I mean, guys? How do you deal with the cuteness?
How do you? Right guys, now Katie has gone out. Jojo's come in to help me with this surprise.
We're going to put up some fairy lights, aren't we?
Yes. Well, not just some fairy lights. We're going to be putting up over 1,000 fairy lights, covering this whole room. Now, let me stress to you three, gang, Mummy loves fairy lights. She always goes on about them in our van, making sure they're always on. She's got an extra set underneath for Jojo's bedroom. She's always gone on about, you know, the ones that are hanging outside people's houses around Christmas?
Yeah.
She's always gone about how much she would love it. I would even go as far to say she's obsessed with fairy lights.
She's
obsessed. So like I said, guys, we've got over 1,000 fairy lights, 600 in each box. And we are somehow going to get these up around the whole room, covering every single wall, hopefully.
Hold on, that would be 1,200.
Yes, exactly. Good maths. Yeah, hopefully we can get it all around here and not make this a complete disaster or a mess. I don't know. As you know, guys, when we were putting up the giant advent calendar for Jojo, that was a surprise. That took a lot of figuring out and a lot of problem solving. But I had Katie that day to help me. And I've got Jojo. No offense, but Katie's good at problem solving. So you can help me out with this today?
Yes.
You confident we can make this happen?
I'm very confident.
Right, let's get to it. So as you guys know, we have done quite a few Christmas makeovers over the years. Can you remember some of them?
I can remember the little Winter Wonderland you did with me, and we had those snowballs.
Yeah, oh yeah, those squishy ones. We've done 2 Winter Wonderlands, haven't we? In here. And then we did one, Sam and Emily got involved, and we had loads of stuff hanging.
Yes.
So I'm hoping that this one goes to plan like those ones did as well, because those were always good, weren't they? What it looks like here, you've got bunches of lights, all connected by one wire.
Wow, it's a bunch of bunches.
It is a bunch of bunches. I really don't want tangling. One of the things I do not have patience with is tangled wires. Have you ever had that? When your wires get tangled up and you just want to tug out frustration, but it just makes it all tighter? Because what it looks like, these are all lined up, one after another.
Well, find one end, like find...
That's what I'm trying to do.
No.
Oh, wait.
Find the plug end and then just pull it through.
Yeah, oh right, you've got to pull it. Alright, grab the plug from that end then. Oh, wait a minute. There's something we have to do before anything else. Here's the tip of the day for you guys.
Tip of the day.
Good, Mummy's not here, so we get to do the tips.
Ooh! Jojo and Bob's tip of the day.
No, this is just mine.
Fine.
Big tip, guys, when it comes to Christmas lights, before you put them up, do anything with them, test them. You have to plug it in and test that they work. I don't know if we've ever done it, but I know there have been plenty of people who basically get them all set up on their tree, around the house, wherever, plug them in and they don't work. And I don't want to be one of those people. So let's test first. Oh!
Look at all this.
That's good. Don't get them tangled up.
It's like fire. Look, in the camera, it looks like... it's back.
Oh, here we go, Jojo. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
It looks like Minecraft glowstone.
That's exactly what I thought.
Put it in the comments if you think it looks like Minecraft glowstone.
So now we know that they're working. You're just separating all the bunches.
Yeah.
You've got like a clear line going on.
Man, there's really a bunch of bunches.
Okay, with a bunch of bunches.
There's like loads of cable ties in them that we're gonna have to cut.
Where?
Like on here and stuff. There's little white.
I know, I think that's deliberate. I think, yeah, look, because they go in a line and then all of these will hang down.
Oh.
So that's to keep it all connected. I think what we should do is get all this laid out and just work with one bunch first before we get the other one out. Like this is the test bunch.
Yeah.
Bunch of bunches.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing it.
We should make a little jingle out of it. Bunch of bunches, bunch of bunches, something like that.
That's not happening on this channel.
Bunch of bunches, 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 bunch of bunches.
Nice job, Jojo. So you've got them all laid out, all separated. So I think we're ready to start trying to get this up on the wall. My hope is, let me stress, hope, is that we can get this covering all 4 walls of our living room. I'm thinking, because there's a plug over in the corner underneath the guitar and there's one in the opposite corner here, that one bunch should go there, across that wall and that wall, and then the other bunch with the other 2 walls. Do you think that'll work?
I think that'll work.
Let's just test with this bunch first and trying to get it up over there. The idea is that these bunches are all tied up and then you untie them and then they hang down. There's going to be lines of fairy lights running from ceiling to floor, which I think is going to be amazing.
How many times have we said bunches in this video?
I don't know. Maybe we should just call this video Christmas Bunches.
Yeah!
No! So my initial thoughts, Free Gang, is maybe we could use a staple gun to get up the wires. However, I'm really nervous about a staple going through the wire, because if I do that, the whole thing's ruined. So I might have to go with sellotape. But I don't know if sellotape will hold it up there good enough, or we might need a lot of sellotape. The idea is it's going to go up in the corner and all the way around the top to hang down the bottom.
Do you think there's a type of tape that people keep in the cellar? Cellar tape?
There probably is. And what they do is get it out when children make very silly suggestions and they put it across their mouth.
That's probably true.
What do you reckon, Jojo, to pin the wire up high?
Thing is, I'm thinking the sellotape might tear off some of the paint. So I feel like sellotape will be easier, but then the staples will be more efficient and a lot quicker to do it, but we're taking a risk.
It's becoming one of these things, guys, where I thought this would be, you know, in my head, all easy and plain sailing, but now when it's come to it, it's feeling like it could be a lot more difficult, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off.
Oh no, we should use our telekinetic powers to keep it up there.
Why didn't I think of that? Before we start with the putting up of fairy lights though, young Jojo feels like he needs some energy boost, don't you?
Yeah.
Should I make myself a cup of tea then?
If you really want to.
I mean, this is like your version of us having a cup of tea, isn't it? Before every job. I'll take that as well.
Well, really.
Thank you. There we go, a nice cup of tea. Wait a minute, why am I getting relaxed? I haven't put them up yet. Cup of tea's got to wait. Right, guys, I've plugged in the first set in this corner, and I'm just going to try and stick one part of it up in this corner. I don't know if I'm going to do sellotape yet. I kind of want to maybe try a staple, but like I say, I'm worried about the staple going through the wire by accident. So I'm going to see, and maybe just gauge how easy it is to do it, because if I have to do this multiple times around the room, I don't know if my nerves can take it, because you'll remember what happened with me trying to cut Jojo's hair.
Oh my goodness.
So this, doing it multiple times around there, for a surprise, for something I want to be romantic special, I don't know if I want to risk that. So sellotape might be the safest way to go. I'm hoping though that once I do figure it out, I'll just get it done really quickly. What do you reckon, Jojo? So this is the wire that's going to run around the whole room, and I need to, if I'm going to staple it, get a staple either side like that. Do you think that's a bit too risky?
It's risky, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, but if it goes, the staple goes through the wire, it'll blow the whole lot. That's it done. That's the whole bunch. 600 done. Yeah, because if it slips, ooh, sellotape. So guys, I'm happy to say the first lot is up. You can see the bunches hanging there. So in a moment of truth, guys, I'm going to put them on first just to see how cool they look. Whoa! I'm sorry, that deserves it. Right, oh, this is cool. I'm actually grateful that some of the bunches have fallen down, because then you can see what this is going to look like. They're going to be hitting the floor a little bit, which I'm not bothered about. Oh right, this is looking so cool, she's going to love this. I'm going to start unbunching this side now. Look at this, guys. I know I'm only halfway done, but this is looking awesome so far. I'm so happy. It doesn't even matter that that corner is not covered at the moment. And I'm loving how they're like a warm white colour, it's perfect. she is going to go spare when she sees this. I'm liking as well by the door here. It's like you have to walk through them. Right, so just hoping now that the other side goes up and reaches around exactly where I want it to. This feels a bit like deja vu, guys. I was getting all excited after doing that lot, and I've got to untangle this other one now. Got to listen to my own tip and plug these ones in as well. Yay! So guys, I've done some measuring of how much distance these lights cover, and I'm trying to figure out how far that'll get, and it works out it might be a bit short on this wall, which is not what I want. I want it to come to the edge of the advent calendar. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do some adjustment, but I don't know if it's going to work out how I like, because if it's like here, I just don't think it's going to look as good, and I want it to be spot on. So I think I'm going to put it up in this corner here, and then just go along and just see how I do, and then figure it out as I go. But I don't know how it's going to turn out, to be honest. Okay guys, I managed to get all of this corner sorted, all of this side done. Because I felt I wouldn't have enough room to get all the way to the end of the advent calendar, I started a bit further along the other side of the guitar by the curtains. And in the end, I had a bit of space left over here. So it's all worked out pretty well. I had to cut some corners up here as well, and I must admit, around this tree and the corners were so difficult. For some reason, parts of the wall just didn't like sellotape, so I had to get some tacks out just to secure it all up there. Got there in the end though. So I'm just gonna let them all down, and then I can finally give Katie a call to come, and then I can reveal this to her. She has been calling me going, "Oh, are you done yet?" Because this is taking a lot longer than I expected. Katie's just stepped in the door, guys. I've had to tell her to stay out of here. I've closed the door, and she's just in the kitchen making some food. Luckily, what I'm doing in here doesn't make any sound that can give away what's exactly going on here. But just look at this, man. This is so cool. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I swear I just heard a bit of sellotape pop somewhere. This is perfect, and it's even better than I thought it could have turned out to be. I'm so happy, and I can't wait to show her. So I've just got to tidy up a few things, some tools, get them out of the way, stools back where they belong, and then I can get Katie in here and reveal to her. Oh no, it's just falling in the corner. I'll do that repair and then reveal to her. I better move these ones out of the way first, because if she walks into these, it might give it away. Jojo.
Yeah?
I've finished the front room. Do you want to come and look?
Whoa!
How cool is this, eh?
She's gonna go crazy at this.
I know. I've had to make her stay in the kitchen so I could open the door for you. And look, I've moved these ones to the side, just so when she walks through with her eyes closed, she won't walk into them, because that'll give it away. What do you reckon, mate?
Really good.
Should we bring her in?
Yes.
Hello. How's food going?
It's going good. Done.
Just pause on food. Your surprise is ready.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been very patient and very secluded in this kitchen, but it's time to come through now.
Okay.
Okay, so give me your hand and close your eyes. I'm going to lead you in. Just keep walking. You're coming through the doorway. You're fine. You're fine. Just stand here. Now keep your eyes closed.
I don't even know where I am. Hang on.
Okay, you don't need to know where you are. I know where you are. So keep your eyes closed. I'm still holding her hand for some reason. It's like holding her hand is the key to keeping the eyes closed. So I've done a little makeover in here. I'm hoping you might like it. So if you open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
Wow!
For a minute there, you went so quiet. I was like, she's gonna freak and go, "What have you done?"
Wow! Whoa!
No. Okay, yes. Okay.
Whoa!
Stop it. You're not good at it.
Oh.
Yes, normal now.
I love it.
Cool, right?
Is these are the only lights that are on? So the main light's not on?
No, the main light's not on. All the Christmas lights are on.
Oh, it's so nice.
And you know what? I'm glad the main lights aren't on, because it shows these off better when they're off.
Are these presents mine too?
No. They're just ones I just haven't put back.
It's like you brought out a stack of presents for me.
No. This is the present. What are you doing, Jojo? All right.
He's moving.
Onto the table. Yeah, that's a better place.
Oh, that's nice. Oh! Do you know what? Bob, what are we going to do after Christmas?
I know. The good thing is, yeah, so these lights all come in bunches, and they come with these little things to tie up. I've kept them all.
I thought you were going to propose to me. I literally thought that was a ring.
Sorry, you thought I was going to propose, the guy that's already married to you?
No, but I thought it was a
Renew your vows.
yeah, I thought it was like a I literally just saw this silver thing and I don't know why, maybe because I'm down here, but then it wouldn't be like that. You'd be the one on your knees.
I think you need to stop talking. My point was, we could use these to wrap.
Guys, he held it like this, right? Doesn't that look like a ring? I really thought you were proposing.
Will you spend Christmas with me in all these lovely lights?
Yes, I will.
Yay! She said yes, guys. Woo! No, I was just going to say these are good for tying up the bunches, but I get a feeling that when it comes to taking these down, we'll just shove them in a box probably.
I don't want to, can we just keep them up?
All year round. Listen, we're still early on in Vlogmas. They've got lots and lots of time left, okay?
Yeah.
We'll keep them up until at least April.
Oh my goodness, it looks so magical in here.
It does. I had an idea of how I hoped it would look and it's come out better. You notice the corner's not done. That's not a problem for you, is it? Because
no,
they didn't reach.
You'd have them going all in front of the books and everything.
And
anyway.
I thought as well the piano, you wouldn't be able to play it.
Yeah, this is kind of the focal point of
Yeah.
the room, isn't it?
Mm.
Like so much has changed in this room. We've got the tree, we've got the giant advent calendar, we've got all these lights. What is it going to be like?
How is it going to be a downgrade, isn't it?
No, yeah, after Christmas it's just going to be like...
Vlogmas 365 days a year. Imagine that's what my proposal was, eh? Do you want to do Vlogmas forever, Weathermary?
Well, look at that song. I wish it could be Christmas every day. There's a song that says that, and they're like... Aww.
That's some nice mood music. Is that Coldplay Trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you'll be in trouble if you carry on.
He's learned how to play. He learns how to play things on the guitar, and then he tries to play them on the piano as well.
So you're happy with it, yeah?
Yes, it's
Oh.
beautiful. I don't want it to
good
go.
to know.
I don't want it to go.
No, it's here. Let's not
Alright.
worry about the going. You've just seen it. Why are you thinking about the going?
Because it just looks so amazing.
Yeah.
It's like coming into a Santa's grotto.
Mmm. A winter wonderland. I'm glad you like it. Should we sit in here and have our food?
Yeah, let's sit on the floor and have our food.
Thanks for the food, Mummy. I'm glad that when you came back, you were able to like keep yourself busy while I was still doing it here, because I don't know if you would just be able to sit around patiently.
I think this is one of the best things you've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Guessing. Seriously, though, it's my absolute pleasure. I wanted to do something nice for Christmas for you. We don't do much in the way of presents with each other, do we? A huge amount. It's always focused on kids, so it's nice to do this. And this is a thing we can have every Christmas.
Can we?
Yeah, of course. And then,
Ooh.
although it was difficult putting up, but I can have your help next year. Yes. I hope you guys are enjoying our Vlogmas videos so far. We have enjoyed doing them for you every single day, and we hope to continue doing them all the way up until Christmas. If you're new here, we'd love it if you subscribed. If you're already subscribed, hit the bell so you are kept up to date. And then we will see you all in the next video. But just remember though guys, no matter what Christmas lights you have up, you guys always stay free.
And just keep rising.